At the commander's house on Marine Ave in Merritt Island. George and Maxine, I figured I'd do a quick little video for you. That way you get to hear and see everything that I found when I got up on your roof. I got 3 reminder arrows here first. The first one is talk about, you see the amount of granules that are in the gutters. The granules are washing off the roof. The reason why talking about the granules is important, the granules in every sense of the word are the sunblock for your house. When you lose the granules, all the protective chemicals inside the asphalt shingles start to leach out, and the shingles start to become over time extraordinarily brittle, just like saltine crackers, just like basically these guys are starting to do right now. We'll talk a little bit more about that over here. The next arrow is to talk about the drip edge. We're going to replace this white flashing with your new roof. And then the third arrow is to talk about the gutters themselves. So I don't know if you know, but Collis has a promotion where we're replacing all the existing gutters with your new roof. So that's already included. You're not going to pay extra for that. And the new ones are much wider, 6-inch versus these little 4-inch gutters. And then the other thing I noticed right away, you have these crease marks, right? Which happens over time. When you lose the, like, look at this shingle here. See how it's just flapping around? Once you lose that bond between the back of the shingle and the roof itself, the shingles just start to vibrate, flap around in the wind, and then they eventually tear off. And that's exactly what's starting to happen here. It looks like some of these guys were repaired a little while ago. In this area here, listen to this. So you probably have some bad plywood under here as well. You get 2 full sheets with your roof replacement. I suspect it's probably going to be a few sheets more than that, but we'll talk about more. I have an idea, plan for that. We're going to replace the old-timey ridge vent with the new low-profile ridge vent that also had the matching shingles on top. Then Maxine said that you want this included as well too, so I'll go ahead and measure that and add that into the estimate as well. I measured all the vents. These are my codes for everything that's up on the roof, the pipe jacks, the gas vent. Oh, the direct TB dish. Just let me know whether we can remove and dispose of that. And then I know coming through here, can you see this bubble right here? It's awful soft in that area. We're gonna replace all the valley metal as well too. And then just of course let me know about the direct TB dish. Okay, real quick, last 20 seconds. Let me talk about how we're gonna redo your roof correctly for you when the time comes. So we're gonna remove all the shingles, get down to the bare plywood roof. There's 2 building code upgrades that have happened in the last couple of years. That's really important. The first one says re-nail the plywood to the roof trusses. It used to be every 12 inches, now it's 6 inches. We're gonna double, triple the number of nails holding the plywood to the roof trusses. And then the other super important one is the waterproof barrier. You probably heard the term peel and stick. We're gonna cover every inch of this bare plywood roof with that super sticky rubberized waterproof barrier. It's not a question of if, but when we get another hurricane, God forbid you lose some shingles, it's still not going to allow water inside the house. That's what's so important about that. And then on top of that, we use primarily the 2 best shingles out there is Owens Corning or Certainteed. It seems like 90% of the time people choose the Owens Corning shingle, which I fully agree with. 30-year architectural shingle. And that's about it. So I'll just try and keep this brief and then get down and I'll send you all this information. Thanks.